when you're submitting an offer for a buyer, I think there's still a little bit of respect the seller. So, do as much as you can to have your offer be clean and tidy. And if you can get rid of any conditions beforehand, then do so. It will certainly help you rather than going in with your offer thinking, I have all of the leverage.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a little bit of respect that seller. Do what you can to make this look as clean and tidy and as though you're going to close as possible.
Yeah. I'm always of the mindset that if you insult a seller from the onset, you're basically completely robbing your chance of even getting anywhere with them.
Yeah. It's going to be harder to claw
so
back.
Many clients are like, well, let's just start as low as possible. And I have to remind them that the seller is not under any obligation to work with us. They can simply reject our offer flat out, and then trying to come back after with our tail between our legs won't look very good. So if we're going to end up at X anyway, why not do everything you can to get that dialogue going and state your case? I find that if you start it from a less hostile position, the seller is going to be more inclined to want to negotiate with you, even if they didn't even plan on going that low, because of the conversation that you're starting. So I think putting yourself in a position where you can build that rapport with the seller via the listing agent and state your cases that will, with your swords down, it will allow people to actually listen to you and try to understand your position. And that to me is how you get deals done far better than trying to pull teeth and insulting them and telling them why their property sucks and why you should get it for $100,000 less.
For sure.
It's never a good strategy.
The most important thing to understand is that because we've been in such an extreme seller's market, being in a balanced market or slightly in a buyer's market is actually the way healthy markets operate.
Yeah.
And it's how most real estate transactions occur in this type of environment. That does not mean that the market is crashing and you could go around and just lowball people 30, 40% of value and think you're going to get anywhere. You're going to end up wasting a whole lot of everybody's time. And so values are still pretty clear. Value ranges haven't really changed. And I think it's really important to know that if a seller feels like you're trying to take advantage of them, that will be very detrimental to you doing which you're intending to do, which is acquire the property. Now, if you want to come in low or you want to do certain things, it's really important to have your agent advocating you and positioning the offer in advance as best of way possible, as opposed to making a seller feel like there's someone else is trying to steal your home or take advantage of you because we might be entering into a slight recession and interest rates are high.
Totally.